Forward to the past with the switch reluctance motor. If you think this topic is wrong, it is not. The switch reluctance motor is very old motor technology and we are considering this is as a rebirth of switch reluctance motor. That is why the title is Forward to the Past. Look at the history. Switch reluctance motor called SRM is one of the oldest electrical motor type and still remain competitive. The switch reluctance motor were developed in the 18th century, but their optimum operation demands on relatively sophisticated switching control, something not economical during that time. So due to lack of the power electronics device, semiconductor device and switching technologies during that time, they were more costlier than ever, and that is what restricted the development of switch reluctance motor during that time, because motor cannot run without the switching or power electronic devices. The first recognizable switch reluctance machine were built over 180 years ago, right? Most famously by Davidson as a traction drive for an electric locomotive in 1838. So very well known name, we all know the inventions from the Davidson in the locomotive, electric locomotive during 1838. So Robert Davidson was the inventor of number of different electric motor and they show different exhibitions. Also one exhibition was attended by the famous scientist Maxwell at the age of 10 years. So the invention of the electric motor during the 1838 by the Robert Davidson. If you remember, the Faraday's experiment were held in 1830s and Faraday gave the first law of electromagnetic induction, Faraday's law, in 1831. Robert Davidson was very impressed and attracted by the electrical technology and this experiment of magnet and magnetism, and they developed the several models during the 18th century. So we can say the very first electric motor that used in electrical traction application, and nowadays again world is looking toward the switch reluctance motor for the best alternative for the electric vehicle applications again. Look at the history. If we go through the different articles available, the first reference to the term switch reluctance was made by NASA in the paper in IEEE proceeding in 1969. The term became popular from the 1980s onward through the effort of the first commercial exploiter of the technology, the Switch Reluctance Drive Limited. The oldest electric motor, switch reluctance motor manufacturer, now known as Nidec SR Drive. You can go through the number of different switch reluctance motor drives and applications available, variety of range, to the www.srdrive.co. Then Imerton AB from the Sweden, a manufacturer of SR products since 1983. They were the pioneer for the manufacturing of switch reluctance motor. For a time, SRM powered the Maytag Neptune washing machine also. So this is some history about the switch reluctance motor and the commercial use of switch reluctance motor. Then if you look at the latest trend, the switch reluctance motor is powering the latest model of Tesla Model 3 in 2019. They started using the switch reluctance motor, replacing the old induction motor in their new model, and they confirm the 10% boost in the range. So switch reluctance motor is more efficient than induction motor, and there are number of variants are also nowadays companies are looking for new design and development for the switch reluctance motor. So we can say from the oldest application of electric locomotive traction in 1838 to now 2019, again the world is looking toward the switch reluctance motor as an alternative for the electric vehicle application. Why again switch reluctance motor? Availability and reliability of sophisticated power electronics converter and latest control techniques are main reason for the rebirth of switch reluctance motor. So nowadays the advent with the invention of MOSFET, IGBTs and different sophisticated power electronic switches are available and control techniques are available. It's become easy to switch and to control, and also it becomes economical to control the switch reluctance motor, which is the main reason for the rebirth of switch reluctance motor, when motor itself provides the very high efficiency as well as the low manufacturing cost due to its mechanical structure. If you look at the structure of the switch reluctance motor, it is having both stator as well as rotor are salient pole type, and there is no magnet at all. Rotor does not have magnet, and even rotor does not have any kind of winding, purely laminated iron or steel made the rotor, and windings are placed on stator which form the phases. We will discuss the operation and structure in detail later on, but here SRM provides many benefits. Because of that, we divided in major two parts. First is simple mechanical structure, which gives a lots of benefit over other motor, and the most important is magnetless as well as brushless motor. So in BLDC, short form for the brushless DC motor, but it uses the permanent magnet. So in switch reluctance motor, it is still brushless, but it does not require the magnet at all. So let's look at what simple mechanical structure adds to the motor in terms of advantage. It reduces the manufacturing cost. So why cost of manufacturing is reduced? Because this structure is simple. There is no need to winding on both stator and rotor. Rotor has no winding as well as no magnets. So only laminated stamping is there. You join the press and rotor is ready. So manufacturing cost will reduce. The copper cost is much higher with compared to iron. So there is no copper winding on rotor. That means large saving in cost of copper. So manufacturing cost is reduced as well as processing time is reduced. Manufacturing process time is reduced. So it will add extra time to wind the winding and also to place the magnet in case of interior and exterior BLDC or brushless DC motor type. Because here no magnet or no winding is there in rotor, the number of taps for the manufacturing are reduced and the manufacturing process time is less. Because of having no winding, the inertia of rotor is also less and inertia of motor. That's why we can say lower in inertia. The weight of motor is also less and it's result in high efficiency with compared to induction motor, and reliability is also higher. Switch reluctance motor can also work with the faulty phase as well as there is no winding fault or no any winding on rotor side. So it is also easy to troubleshoot the fault on stator side, and there is less chance of having even fault to the motor. So reliability is high with compared to other motor. Now let's see what magnetless operation adds the motor in terms of advantages. It reduces the material cost. The most costly material and thing in BLDC type motor is the magnet. So magnet cost is quite high, and because of magnetless motor the cost of material is reduced. It will reduce the cost of motor also. It reduces the manufacturing complexity. Unlike mounting the magnet in this process, it's required the proper dimension, proper cut of the stator and rotor, where we need to mount the magnet, but in the process of manufacturing SRM, this complexity is also eliminated because of no magnet. It improves the temperature profile of the motor. This is the most important parameter of switch reluctance motor, which make it more suitable for the electrical vehicle application, because whenever we are using the brushless motor, the magnet motor, the performance of magnet is deteriorate with increase in temperature. So with increase in temperature, the performance of motor will be different. That means the performance of BLDC or performance of electric vehicle which is having the BLDC motor will be different in India or in European country. So performance of vehicle or performance of electric motor having magnet will be different in different countries according to their weather. So for the countries like India, Thailand and Africa, such countries having higher temperature, and make the temperature issue will create the performance deterioration of electric motor when we are using the magnet. So this is the most important benefit of the switch reluctance motor, and with having no magnet. This is why SRM is capable of replacing the BLDC in electric vehicle applications. Let's discuss something about the switch reluctance motor and switch reluctance motor drive. Here SRM always required position sensing arrangement, power electronics converters and controller even for fixed speed application. That means we cannot run the SRM without controller or converter, like induction motor. So induction motor, single phase or three phase, if we supply the direct three phase or single phase, it will function, and for the fixed speed application it does not require the drive. But the case is different for the SRM. We always require the converter and controller even for running at the fixed speed application, because we always require the position sensing arrangement to switch the phase according to position. That we will discuss more about the working operation of SRM, but it required the position sensing arrangement. So SRM cannot run direct on supply, unlike DC motor and induction motor. Means it is not switch reluctance motor, but it's always switch reluctance motor drive when we discuss about the application. To understand the working principle, we discuss about the motor, its performance and its construction, but in actual application it will be always switch reluctance motor drive with controller, converter and position sensing arrangement. It is not good idea to compare SRM with induction motor, but one need to compare SRM drive with induction motor drive, that means variable frequency drive, in terms of performance, and it should be superior with compared to induction motor drive in terms of cost and efficiency. So then we can compare, but comparing the switch reluctance motor alone with the induction motor is not a good idea, because SRM always required the controller, converter and position sensing arrangement. So we required to reference some application when we want the comparison. SRM is not best alternative to induction motor in fixed speed application like fan, blower and pumps, because the motor technology is, induction motor is already very mature technology and manufacturing by almost majority industries, and it does not require any additional power electronics or controller device for the fixed speed applications. But if we go for the mass production with the SRM as well as controller, then it may be possible to reduce the total cost of SRM plus controller with compared to alone induction motor. But in variable speed application, SRM drive is always more preferred. So this is what is the history and current trend and why SRM is more preferred. So let's explore more about an oldest electric motor, switch reluctance motor.